on your nervous system regulation and somatic healing recovery journey from chronic pain, anxiety, and panic. Trying to stop your sensations is what often will make them chronic. And we don't want them to go chronic. So we need to stop trying to stop the sensations. I'll explain more about that at the end of the video. I'll tell a story of how I stopped trying to stop my sensations. And so stick around to the end of the video. First, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Wolf. I'm a professional neuroplastic chronic pain, anxiety, trauma, and panic recovery coach. I work with a lot of conditions that are all on my website, healingwolfcoaching.com. But in general, I work with clients and communicate directly with their unconscious mind to make specific and beneficial changes so that their minds can transform and they can return to a full and vibrant life. So why would trying to stop sensations of chronic pain or anxiety make them worse, make them go chronic? If you want a recipe for chronic pain, it's have some uncomfortable sensations and try everything you can to stop them. And here's why that happens. Because when you try to stop a sensation, it sends a message to your unconscious mind, who created the sensation, that it's actually dangerous. Unconscious mind is asking you a question. Am I okay? It sends a sensation of chronic pain. Do we need extra alertness? Do we need extra energy? And when you say, oh, it hurts so bad, I got to stop it. I got to call I'm going to go to the chiropractor and get a shot of cortisone. I'm going to go to the doctor. I'm going to get some medication, get some opioids, some benzos, whatever. You're basically saying that sensation's a real threat. And it confirms unconscious mind's inquiry. When it sends you chronic pain, when it sends pain in general, it's saying, be careful. Is this okay? You can say, yeah, it's okay. It's like a kid that falls down on the beach in a wave, and they're not really hurt, but it's a little uncomfortable. It's scary. They fall down. If the dad runs up to the kid and says, hey, that was pretty cool. You got walked by a wave. You got whopped in the back by a wave. Hey, you're an ocean boy now. Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that interesting? The kid might be like, oh yeah, okay, like just nod. But if the parent runs up, if the mom runs up, let's go, find out, your leg hurt. Kid bursts into tears. It's all about perspective, sending that message to unconscious mind that you're okay. So when you stop trying to stop the sensation and just allow the sensation, embrace the sensation, engage with it, give it a laugh, give it a little, use my glide technique, which is in another video, where you greet the sensation with a lighthearted attitude and you do some other stuff to let your mind know that you're okay, right? Then the sensations will fade over time. You could also work with a coach to communicate with your unconscious mind, get you deeper, move through, do some cool processes, get things moving forward. But if you ever have a coach or a doctor or a therapist who's trying to stop the sensations, like a chiropractor trying to crack you to stop the sensations, that's not working for unconscious mind. Unconscious mind reads that as danger, danger, danger. And that's why a lot of people go to chiropractors forever. They spend years there. It's great for the chiropractor. They can then take lots of cruises. They can go on vacations to Europe all the time. They can buy sports cars, but it's not helping you. You're not getting better. I experienced it. I went to a chiropractor and he just tried to get me more and more afraid. He's just talking about this and that. After a while, I was like, man, this is bullshit. I'm out of here. I'm getting worse. And I was like, why am I getting worse? This guy's supposed to be doing something to help me. But all he did was make me more afraid, make unconscious mind more afraid. Now, there are some therapies, physical therapies, that can help a little bit because they make you feel safer. If you have an informed practitioner, like some somatic workers and body workers, they can help you feel more safe in your body and talk you through it. But in general, don't try to stop the sensations. Now, I promise you I will tell you some more about my journey at the end of the video, and I will, but please subscribe first. Give me a thumbs up, ring the bell, drop a comment. Tell me if you're trying to stop your sensations. How are you trying to stop them? And how are you going to stop trying to stop them? So on my own journey, things got really intense, really chronic, to the point where I was bedbound. I had to crawl around. I had intense panic attacks. I had pain so bad I couldn't sit for more than 30 seconds. Now I can sit all day. I know it's probably not great to sit all day, but if I wanted to, I could. I don't. I get up, I move around, I do things. I cook, I clean, I go out and visit my plants, I garden, I do exercise snacks, but I'm at the computer a lot. Whether I'm working on videos, working with clients, whatever I'm up to, continuing education on Zoom with rapid resolution therapy, whatever. But I could, if I wanted to, I could sit all day. So I stopped trying to stop those sensations. Instead, I got really present with them. And I developed this glide technique, which I talked about earlier, and I have another video where I teach you the whole technique, so go find it. It's just GLIDE. And I don't want to go through the whole thing now, but it's a great technique. And it helped me stop trying to stop those sensations. One thing that I did was the best was get rid of all the treatments, get rid of all the meds, get rid of all the practitioners, and just work from within and work with practitioners like rapid resolution therapy practitioners. And I also had a mind-body physical therapist who didn't even do anything physical with me. We were just on Zoom. It was just talking, but he knew what I now know. And the basic message is stop trying to stop the sensations. If you embrace, you erase. Okay? If you try to stop it, it becomes a problem. And we don't want a problem. Ultimately, we want freedom. We want peace. So we're going to move forward in that direction. We're going to stop the stopping behavior. We're going to stop the fixing behavior. We're going to stop the fear behavior. We're going to embrace those sensations. Embrace to erase. What you resist persists, so embrace to erase. Thanks for watching the video today. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one in Zoom coaching sessions where I will make specific and beneficial changes to your unconscious mind, then head over to healingwolfcoaching.com, book a free consult. We'll chat, we'll strategize, we'll get you on my calendar, we'll get you better. I also have a free newsletter at my website and a free somatic meditation. So check them out, check out some more videos, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.